After having put thousands of hours into maxing not only a normal Ironman account, but also a hardcore Ironman account, I set myself a goal to be the first person in RuneScape to max all 3 Ironman game modes. I'm now attempting to tackle one of old school's most difficult challenges, maxing an Ultimate Ironman. This is my road to maxing every Ironman mode. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 48 of the Ultimate Ironman series. At the end of the last one, I finished doing 99 cooking, and I also got my smithing up from 80 to 87, and I told you guys that the next grind I'm going to be doing is 85 to 98 crafting. I did mention in that video the reason I'm doing it, but I'm just going to say it one more time in case you guys might have forgotten. You get 1.5 million crafting XP from getting 99 rune crafting from Blood and Soul runes, so if I stop at 98, I will get 99 in the future off that. So at my current level of 85 crafting, I'm going to be making these bullseye lanterns. That's the best possible XP I can get right now. Once I reach level 87, I can switch to the Dorgeshan light orbs, and once I unlock those, I'll be able to get well over 100k crafting XP per hour. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to be starting off, as you guys know, at level 85. I'm going to do my first update when I get to level 87 and I unlock being able to do the Dorg orbs, so I'll see you guys back then. So there it is, guys, level 87 crafting. So now I can make light orbs. I've gained pretty close to 700k crafting XP so far. So one thing I did want to mention here, you can resell the lantern lenses back to the shop here. So I didn't have to drop those up till this point, but making the light orbs, you actually can't sell those back. So from level 87 to 99, for the extra XP, I'm going to have to drop all of the orbs I make. So this is what I was saying before with it being like the sharks had to drop and the gold ore had to drop while doing smithing. So once again, I have to drop stuff. So luckily here, I remembered something when I was like 10k XP in, and that's I'm going to be gaining magic XP from this too. So I did go ahead and reset my magic counter. So from the 700k crafting XP I gained, I did get 65k magic XP as well. So from getting myself up to level 98, I'm expecting to also get 84 to 87 magic. So with the light orbs, if I pay full attention and I click pretty much perfectly all the time, I can get over 100k per hour. But with a long period of time I'm going to be doing this, I'm expecting myself to maybe hold like 80k. There's the first magic level at 85 magic. A bit over 1 mil XP gained so far, and I'm really close to 88 crafting. Level 90 crafting, still an incredibly long way to go. One thing that's nice so far is I don't seem to be running into as many people as usual. That could be because of the new way to get sandstone and the giant seaweed and stuff, so a lot less people are doing charters than they were the last time I did this on my other Ironman accounts. But another thing on the side, I did also hit 400 million total XP on my hardcore. A really nice achievement. I believe I need 420 mil or something around there to get back to top page, so I'm hoping to have that back soon as well. Another quick update here, there's level 92 crafting, which is halfway to 99. 3.2 million total XP gained so far, so I'd say I've been doing this for around 50 hours so far. Alright, it's been a while since I did the last update. 95 crafting, 5.5 million XP gained. So now at this point, I've been doing this for like 80 total hours, and I'm not gonna lie, it's getting pretty hard to keep going. So a few things I do want to talk about here while you guys watch me craft in the background. I actually went on a podcast that's run by my friends Rice Cup, Rakesy, and Mint Mad Cow. I will leave a link to that in the description if you guys want to go and check it out. They do podcasts with a bunch of other RuneScape YouTubers and streamers. I believe my episode is 41, so if you guys are interested in watching those, there's a lot of them you can go through. And another thing I wanted to talk about here is actually a tweet from Mod Ash on Twitter. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can read it, but basically what he's saying is that they've done a lot of work on the infrastructure for clan systems. They've been saying for a really long time that they need to do the engine work on clan systems before they can do group Ironman. But this was a reply to somebody asking him about Group Ironman, so it looks like we're getting closer and closer to that actually happening now. Level 97 crafting, 1 level left to go until I can finally move on to doing something else. It doesn't look like I'm quite going to get the 87 magic that I thought I was at the start. I'm 222k off of that right now, so I'll probably end up being maybe like 100k away when I finish this. There it is, 98 crafting. I'm finally done with charters. 8.5 million crafting XP gained. From a few clips ago, I mentioned you guys I was getting 70k per hour. So 122 hours of charters and nonstop dropping the orbs. Also, another thing that I wanted to figure out, I thought it would be a pretty cool stat, is actually the amount of light orbs I had to drop to get this. And that ended up being about 102,000. So I didn't quite manage to get the 87 magic that I thought I would. I'm 136k off. I will be getting that from when I go to Barrows though. In terms of all the magic XP I gained, almost 700k just from using the spell, so that's a really nice addition. So speaking of Barrows, the next thing I'm going to be doing is heading back over and continuing with that. I need that DH plate body still. Once I get the plate body, it pretty much unlocks me being able to do everything on this account. Like, it unlocks me being able to do Hunter, range. Once I get ranged, I can kill KQ, do the diaries for Herb. It just unlocks a whole bunch of stuff. Before heading back over there, there's a few changes I'm going to be making. One is I'm going to be using the Arceus, however you want to pronounce it, the spell book, so I can use the Barrows teleport on that, which requires 83 magic. And that means that I also need to go and make house tabs so I can teleport to my house and recharge my prayer. So I have shown this method in its entirety in other videos before, but it was a while ago, so I do want to briefly mention it again. The method I use to make the house teleport is I put my house in Remington, then you run up to the quarry and you mine the clay. And you do this while you are on the lunar spellbook. Once you get a full inventory, use the humidify spell, and it will turn all of the clay in your inventory into soft clay. And then it's pretty simple. You just go into your house and go to the lectern and you make the tablets. Obviously, I'm really hoping that I somehow get insanely lucky and just get this Darox plate body in like 5 chests or something. Realistically, that's not going to happen, so I think a good number of tabs for me to make is going to be like 500, so that's going to be the number I'm starting with. Pretty much one chest is going to equal one teleport tab, so this is going to be enough for me to do 500 chests. Also, when I start doing barrows, my inventory is going to be pretty full, so while I have an empty inventory, I want to make as many as I can. It would be nice to do like 100 here, 100 there as I need them, but overall, with an empty inventory, I want to get all of these done now. Coming towards the end of all the tabs I have to make here, it's close enough to 500. I was thinking about the other teleport that I'm going to be using, which is the Barrows teleport on the Arceus spellbook. And I'm looking at the runes required for that. I need 2 soul runes, 1 blood rune, and 2 law runes every time I teleport. And if you guys remember, I sold all of my soul and blood runes from Slayer to get GP because I didn't think I'd need them anymore. So now I have to go buy those runes from Ali Morsane. I only need to get like 10 blood runes or so. Because I can get those from Barrows. Yeah, as for the soul runes, I have to buy like hundreds of them, so it's unlucky for my cash stack. Alright, after like an hour of getting everything prepped and my inventory set up, I'm pretty sure this is going to be what I'm going with. Same setup as before. Inventory-wise, though, I did change a few things out. Before, I did use stamina potions. I don't need those anymore since the teleport's going to put me right at the start of Barrows, so I don't have to run all the way from where I'd used the Mauritania legs before to teleport, so the staminas and the Mori legs are no longer in my inventory. Before I started, I did want to show you guys my whole collection log so you have an idea of what I have already and what I still need. So 700 total chests, 19 out of 25 items. Of course, the main thing I want to get is the DH plate body. All these beautiful duplicate legs, 4 legs. Other than that, though, if I do get another set of plate legs, I probably should have kept these Torax plate legs before. I'm going to end up keeping those as well because when I store my full DH, it's going to take the current Darok legs I have and put them in the storage chest, so I won't have any tank legs on me. So if I do manage to get another pair of those, I'm going to keep them. So once again, here's a full setup with the spade and all the food and everything in my inventory. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully I managed to get the DH plate body in a decent amount of chests. I got an item already, 3 chests in. There's a Varix flail, which of course is not an item I need, sadly. But it is nice that coming back here, I didn't just start off going like 60 dry like I have been before. Chest 727 Guthan's chain skirt. So I'm gonna hold on to these for the moment. I'm still gonna need Barrows legs when I get full DH, as mentioned earlier. These do have lower defense stats than the Darox, Torax, or Varix legs, so if I do get one of those in the future, I will end up alking these. I just really wish I had thought about this earlier on, since I've had like 3 extra Darox legs already, and I could have just kept an extra one. Well, speaking of getting Darox plate legs, there's another set of Darox plate legs, so I have mixed feelings about this one. On the good side, I do have the extra plate legs now, meaning I'm going to alk this Guthan's chain skirt. But on the bad side, this is now the 4th extra Darox legs I've gotten that could have been the plate body. So quick break here, I did get the message in my chat that I can do Tears of Guthix again. So for the first time, I'm actually going to go and do it now instead of waiting like another 1 to 2 weeks. 8,500 more XP, and with this now, I do have more ranged XP than rune crafting, so sometime within the next week, I am going to have to go get some more ranged XP, so my Tears of Guthix XP continues to go into rune crafting. Ooh, Carol's Coif. I definitely haven't had one of these yet. Overall, it is a useless item that I am going to alk, but it's still unique, so I've gotten 20 out of 25 pieces now. Wow, I'm actually getting pretty lucky with the amount of items I'm getting here. That's another Aram staff. So in the 42 chests since I've been back here, I've already had a total of 5 items. Alright, so I did decide to end up leaving the original reaction recording in here. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so I couldn't use my mic, so it was kind of just me raging silently in the background. This is the first time I believe I've gotten a double chest, and of course the 2 items it has to be are 2 Darox items, which I've actually never seen before. I've never seen somebody get 2 of the same brother's items from a chest, but of course it's 2 of the items that I already have. I just want the plate body. I did also get the Darox plate legs, I believe 7 or 9 chests to go, so within the last 10 chests I've gotten 3 duplicate Darox pieces. I am going to end up ending the video here. I think that's a decent note to end this on since I'm pretty tilted right now. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. I did a lot of progress in it. The whole next video is probably going to be me doing barrows. Hopefully I am getting lucky and I could just end barrows there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks as always for watching.